If you'd have told me 10 years ago I'd be holding a book of poetry, I would have said you were crazy. I moved to Duluth here 15 years ago in 2002 after 9/11 to get a job with the Minnesota Air National Guard. And before that I was in the active duty Air Force for 10 years where I met my wife. She was also in the Air Force. The 148th Fighter Wing deployed to Iraq 3 different times. Subsequently in 2012 we even went to Afghanistan, so 4 deployments to the Middle East in the time that I was in the unit before I retired. And now I'm a commercial airline pilot. You know, I've wrote magazine articles and stuff, and I like it when people enjoy it, but this is a little bit different, you know, particularly since poetry, which I never thought I would be doing, but, you know, I kind of hoped actually that other things would have come out in print first, but, you know, here we are. There's all kinds of stuff in here. There's stuff about family outdoor adventures, there's stuff about flying, just the act of flying. There's poems about flying in combat. It goes all the way from look at the pretty flower to being at the war, so it's kind of an odd collection. I feel like there's a growing gap between the civilian part of society and the military part of society, and I think it would help society if there was more understanding between those groups of people. You know, I'm a family man, I have kids, I like to ski, I like to run and hike and paddle, and you know, I'm not just a veteran with a veteran hat on. Because a lot of depiction of veterans in society is very two-dimensional. They're either broken or they're heroes. There's really no nuance. What I'm trying to do with this book a little bit is to show that every veteran's story is different. Every veteran is different. Every person is different. It's almost a relief, like, hey, I wrote this stuff and now it's out there and it's done. To me, I can't even really describe how cool that is.